Welcome to Five Food Friday. I'm your host, Ron Rock and Roll. Welcome to episode 17 of Five Food Friday. A little different here today. It's actually going to be known as Six Snack Saturday. Because I have 6 different foods, and today is special because they are all the same limited edition flavor. Let's get into it. Yes, it is that magical time of year where everything is tasting like pumpkin. Everything is pumpkin spice flavored, and I thought, why not get a bunch of pumpkin spice flavored things and compare them? First off, we're starting with Tate's Bake Shop pumpkin spice cookies. Now, these guys, I see them all around. I see the Tate's brand, but the limited edition always sticks out to me. We're going to jump in. It's got white chocolate chips, this one. It's not just a regular pumpkin spice cookie. Yeah, they're pretty good. They don't do anything offensive. The white chocolate is nice to break up the pumpkin-y monotony. We started off good, where the pumpkin is not overly powerful or aromatic. There's just enough in there for you to know that is a pumpkin spice cookie. And yeah, the white chocolate chips are just a good addition. I'm a huge advocate for white chocolate in more things. So that's going to be an 8.9 out of 10. Nothing pushing it above the 9 bar, but it's a very good cookie. 8.9 out of 10. We're doing our safer options right up front because you'll see what we have later on. These Little Bites are pumpkin flavored. They have not had a Little Bites muffin flavor before this. I guess it's not really a mainstay of their flavors. It is limited edition. And I haven't seen them around before, but I'm sure they've been around. I was never a Little Bites fan, or I was a fan of Little Bites, but I was not one to continually get them in school lunches or anything. Little Bites always have that same smell when you open the bag, but it's all about the taste, baby. The only complaint I would give about these is the same complaint anybody would have with Little Bites in general, and that's how pasty they become in your mouth. After a couple bites, the moisture just gets to them, and though they are kept moist in the bag and the packaging and everything, it becomes this paste in your mouth. Flavor's nice. Flavor's simple. Again, not too overpowering. And as close to pumpkin as I think Little Bites can get. 7 out of 10. It's a good muffin. It's good for the kids. Throw them in the lunchbox, because my dad never did. That's a haiku. Let's wash down that last item with item number 3, which is going to be La Colombe Pumpkin Spice Latte in a can. Pumpkin spice, draft latte, limited edition, cold brew with milk. I love the can. I love the color, which is why I match it. And let's just jump in. I've talked about how I'm not too much of a coffee guy, but I think La Colombe, I've had one other thing of theirs before, and it was fine. It's coffee. It smells like coffee. What the hell? Alright, it's going to be a niche explanation, but this tastes like what it smells like when you walk into a Dunkin' Donuts, primarily in New England. I'm not really getting much pumpkin. I'm getting more spice than pumpkin. And it's not great. I'm not going to drink more of it. Maybe it's better on ice, but we're not going to find that out right now. I'm drinking it from the can. And it's not great. I'm sure, I don't know, it's just coffee. It doesn't have any standout factors. 3.8 out of 10. Moving on. Back to things that are certainly going to just dry up my mouth. We are going to go to the new Hostess cakes, which are just pumpkin spice flavored. I don't think I need to preface it with anything anymore. They are iced pumpkin cupcakes. It was between this and the Twinkies. I assume they're probably the same, but I know what a Twinkie tastes like, and I haven't had these cupcakes in a while. So, let's see what the pumpkin flavor is like. Oh, wow. Oh, they're not even in the... I was expecting them to be in the little trays, which they aren't. Gotta love the little design that they put on it. I guess if you're in a rush to get out the door and you want something sweet, this would cover that. But there's gotta be other things you have that are better than this. You can at least taste the spices. Cream comes through a little bit. It would be rather bland if there was no icing on it. But it's still not awesome. 5.2 out of 10. Now I have a whole box of them. And they're going to my neighbor. Number 5. I will say for that last one, I just breathed in hard and it tasted like a candle. So, like a Marshall's. Like if you go inside and you're in the knickknacks section for too long and you just breathe in a lot, that's the flavor. Item number 5 is the new Chobani Flip Pumpkin Harvest Crisp. I had Chobani on here, I think, one other time. And I'm excited for this one because pumpkin yogurt sounds pretty good. The pieces that they're flipping into it include the oatmeal pastry pieces, creamy icing chunks, and cinnamon frosted cookies. I'm excited for that. A little less excited now that I smelled it. And Chobani Flip. Nice. Is this too much pumpkin that a person should have in a small sitting? We'll find out. Whoa. It really kicks you in the teeth with flavor. But the flavor I'm getting is lemon. I wanted to like this. Yeah, I remember the lemon blueberry crisp or whatever I had a couple months ago. That was better than this. I can't even remember what I gave that one, but this is disappointing. 5.8. The cinnamon chunks are good. The oatmeal pieces are fine. The icing tastes like nothing. The yogurt just doesn't hit pumpkin. It's a little too like citrusy, I feel, for a gourd as a pumpkin is. Well, it's time for the final bite on this 6 Snack Saturday. And this one I have heard some things about. today's final bite is the new Alani Nu flavor, pumpkin cream, from the people that I have in my inner circle who have tried this. They say it's not good. I haven't seen too many people clamoring about it on the internet, which is not a good sign. I'm on all the forums of energy drinks and whatnot. Now it's my turn to try it. It came with the Witch's Brew Alani Nu, which is one of their best flavors. It's a caramel apple flavor. But it was packaged in such a way that there were like 8 caramel apples and 4 of these. So it seemed like they were really trying to push them on you. Okay, first smell I'm getting is like chapstick. Let's just jump into it then. Oh, I'm really not excited for this one. Yeah, there's something too fake and chemically about this. I personally don't taste pumpkin. I taste a little cream, but the rest, yeah, I taste orange. I taste the flavor orange, like a Monster Sunrise type of orange, and then it just fades away. It fades to obscurity. Oh, and the more I try to like discern a flavor, the worse it tastes. Yeah, this isn't good. This is not good at all. 2.1 out of 10. Because I'm sure there's somebody out there who would like it. Because it has a flavor, it is just not a flavor for me. So, there you have it. Here are my rankings of how today went on the 6 Snack Saturday. Thank you for coming back and watching. I'm sorry I've been taking little breaks here and there. I wanted this to be a every 2-week kind of venture, but life gets in the way and it gets busy. But there should be more episodes coming out soon. Please come back for that. Stay tuned for any merch drops that I may do in the future. Because, you know, like I always say, don't just think outside the box. Eat the box. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. It was a rough one.